to Short Me Tina from shortmetina.com. Doing a video recap for ticker IMTE. Right now what you're looking at is, I'm going to zoom into the 5-minute chart. So I tried to a couple of things. So again, it's a 5-minute chart and there isn't much trading activity and I don't know why. So it goes from February of 2018 and then bam, it just jumps to like today, May of 2018. I don't know what happened to March. I don't know what happened to April. It could be this particular charting software that I'm using. But in terms of like trading data, there's not much that I can find. So as most of you know, the stock went from $229 to a high of $41.26. So that's an increase of about 1,700% in just one trading day. Clearly one of these black swan types of situations. If you were one of the lucky few, which I sincerely doubt, if you were one of the lucky few that got in around that $2-3 area. So an interesting thing about this, so I did go to Yahoo Finance to do a bit of research on it, and it looks, on general, the average trading volume for this stock is like $454. Again, I'm not quite sure how accurate that is. It looks like it's one of these companies that there's not that much information about. So automatically it just screams very sketchy to me. So the reason that it was able to make such a huge run is because, again, based on Yahoo Finance, the float is very low. I think the float is something like 2 million. So when you have low floats like that, they definitely can be runners. So for those folks out there that are thinking that, you know, they missed a golden opportunity and this is kind of gearing up to run again, look, it's clearly a speculative bet. And if you have like this burning, I can't do anything desire but to jump into this stock, I just say, like, as a word of caution, if I was to play this, which I won't, I would jump into it with monies that I can afford to lose. Obviously, no one wants to lose money, but if you're going to take a shot at this thinking that it might retouch, you know, the highs of, you know, 41 or 42 again, or if it can perhaps go further to like $50 or $60, you know, just throw some money at it. It could be a couple of hundreds, it could be a couple of thousands, but nothing that would be meaningful or that will impact your trading account if this stock crashes, and it will eventually, and goes back to where it was trading at, which is around 2 or perhaps even lower. Also bear in mind too that this stock was halted several times today, so if you're going to trade it on the long side, you have to do it with the understanding that there is a potential, and you can ask the people that are in, I believe it's Longfin, ticker LFIN, you can talk to them about it. There's a possibility that your monies can be tied up in this stock if it's halted for a prolonged period of time. So I don't have much data, so I can't really project in terms of where's a good buy point. I mean, I can, but I don't really care to. In terms of like where's a good buy point, you know, where's a decent level of resistance, or where this stock can potentially go to. What I can say again is that considering that the float is so low, this stock has the ability and the potential to run again. It can perhaps even go further than $40. It might be able to go to 50, 60, 70. So at a price point of around 21, right, you can potentially still gain a lot of money. What I would say, treat it from the point of pure speculation. Don't throw, you know, your entire trading account into this thinking that, you know what, this is it, because there's a potential that this can go to zero. It can go back to where it came from, which is around $2, or the stock can get halted indefinitely, and then your monies will be tied up in this stock for a very long time. So that's kind of my take on IMTE. If you're gonna trade it, and the fact that it held up, you know, it didn't crash all the way, says that it might potentially run again tomorrow or the day after. So if you're going to trade this, trade it with extreme caution. That's kind of my take. My take is extreme caution. Definitely sounds, definitely has the markings of some sort of a pump behind it. But, you know, these pumps, they can go really far. So that's it. Short Me Tina from shortmetina.com. Head on over to shortmetina.com. Sign up, become a member. Thank you for listening. And as always, thank you for the support.